Hey, look, I don't want to alarm the rest of the staff, okay? But, you know that proper job you're looking for? Well, I'd make that sooner rather than later.
What? Bro, how much trouble is Coltrane in?
Well, we're hemorrhaging money. Jay looked into the books and she reckons that I'm overspending on food and undercharging on alcohol. So I need to do a total overhaul. But to be honest with you, I'm just too tired to even think about it.
Man, that really sucks, eh? But keep your head up. I'm sure you'll get some good news soon. Hey, what are you doing here? Here at the dock?
No, meeting with Lee May.
Ah, she who you deny being interested in.
We're organising the social club fundraiser. It's here tonight.
Oh, I suppose I could pop along. But I'm hoping to be otherwise occupied.
With?
The lovely Tanya.
I thought you'd finished with her.
Mate, I haven't even started.
Well, just make sure you treat her all right, okay? She's a nice girl, plus I have to work with her and her mother and her sister.
Relax. How many girls have I been out with?
They need computers to count that high.
Exactly. And you know what? No complaints so far.
Bye.
Is it hot in here, or is it just you two?
It's definitely us two. I am so happy, Tony.
I'm happy for you. And a little confused. Yesterday you didn't want to get married.
Well, the very thought of it did send me into panic attacks.
So what changed?
I realised what I stood to lose. Every time I said no to Andrew, I kept pushing him away. Okay, so the institution still scares me, Richard, but I can't spend the rest of my life being afraid of commitment, Tony. Not if it's going to stop me getting what I really want.
And that's Andrew?
Mm-hmm. And a life with Daniel? Yep.
All I can say is it must be one hell of a proposal.
It was. I am irresistible down on one knee.
You proposed to him?
Mm-hmm. But shh, I don't want everyone knowing what a brazen hussy I am.
It'll be our little secret.
So how's everything with you, anyway?
Better? Chris told me that he didn't sleep with Greta and called me an idiot, but I think I believe him.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Maybe he really is in it for the long haul.
And what about you?
When I thought he'd sleep with someone else, I felt sick.
Well, that's a good sign. It means you're jealous, which means that you care.
I suppose it does.
So, maybe you should let Chris know?
Maybe I should.
How did you get Andrew talk us into it?
The $50 helped. And besides, it's not going to be any different to any other night.
Well, maybe I was going to take you out tonight.
Were you?
Maybe.
Not.
Well, you'll never know now, will you? Because tonight, we'll be sitting here doing this. Babysitting.
Not babysitting. I don't need to be babysat.
Yeah, just keep telling yourself that, Munchkin.
Just another evening of boring domestic bliss. So let's invite some people round. Oh, good idea, Spaniel. We'll have some of your squeaky little friends over and we can play spin the bottle. Noah Campbell's party's not on anymore. There'll be heaps of people looking for somewhere to hang.
Spaniel's got a point.
And Sarah and Andrew did say they weren't going to be back till late.
I'll call Noah. You start texting people.
Cheer up, love. It might never happen.
Look, no offence, Yvonne, but once in a while I'm entitled to feel miserable, okay?
Of course you are. But not tonight.
Because?
Because you don't have to worry about the cost of your treatment anymore. The social club is going to pay for it.
Sorry?
We're holding the fundraiser here tonight.
You're doing what? This is my girlfriend's idea, isn't it?
Mark Weston's, actually.
What's going on?
That's exactly what I was going to ask you. You know I don't want charity. I've told you often enough.
Yvonne?
But you and Mark just had to put your heads together.
It wasn't like that.
Look, I don't care what it was like, okay? You don't listen to me anymore.
Do so?
Oh, it's not just them. I was also involved.
Look, I don't want pity, okay? And I don't want handouts.
Well, it's all organised. There's nothing you can do about it.
Well, you can get on the phone and ring them and tell the whole thing's off.
No.
I mean it, Lee May. It's not happening.
I found it the other day in the dirty laundry bag.
So you found the takings for $1,300?
I didn't count it, but...
Well, the other... The other day, Shannon, why didn't you tell me? Shannon.
I wanted to. I was going to.
So where's the money now?
At home. In a cake tin.
Oh my God.
Huia had just told me that I wasn't going to be getting maternity pay, and what with Tama not having a proper job and the bills are piling up, I didn't know how we were going to manage.
Well, not by stealing.
I am so sorry.
No, you knew the hell that I was going through and how I dreaded facing Huia.
And I never would have done it if I wasn't desperate, never.
Shannon, you stole $1,300.
So this is where you give me the sack.